Fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand with a nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. I'm a type of nigga, tell you about yourself. About yourself. At the same time, tell your health is wealth. Health is wealth. If you need a loan, you best choke yourself. I'm a banker dog, I always check myself. And them sign checks leave your ass in cell. And that paper trail leave your ass in jail. And my mama taught me how to earn my dollar. If you ain't got one, you always gonna say childish. And we all be living life, oh, that's money. So I save my coin to piggy bank. Clicky clink, no matter what you think, I couldn't break the safe. How to contemplate exactly what I say. So I stack the bread to make the crumbs a day. That's exactly what a nigga gon' get paid. By the hour, nigga talking about $1. Working overtime just to pay. Matter what the every doctor say. And I work the system like a slave. All the systems working me like they say. No matter what the odds, I'm gon' make my way. Had to put my can not to walk away. No matter how much shade, I'm on full display. See, my time is God and stay watching, man. Watching, man. While you steady out here clocking me. Hey, fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand for the nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. But if you know yourself, you're gon' love yourself. Once you love yourself, you love everyone else. So if they hating, don't let them hate on me. Cause they shit they serve it, don't wait on me. Cause they got some nerve, because they nervous, me. Because the shit they stress it, don't be pressing me. Because the walls I built don't shatter. If you ain't got it, don't matter. And we all been living life, all that sugar, honey. So I save the sweet so I can keep a taste. Feeling great no matter how that sound. That's how that broke nigga chatter. How that sound, I could've made it sadder. Oh shit, I had to go grab paddle. Oh shit, I had to pay mad. Had us all drowning in the DEET. Make the money or the money make me. Can't you see my money growing on trees? And the shit they teach you, don't be testing me. Now they greeting me like they greet the green. No matter what degrees, I'm gon' bake the cake. No matter what you want, no matter what you say, no matter what you talk about all the day. Y'all niggas talking shit like it's a great debate, yeah. Fucking with a nigga like me. Put no trust in a nigga like me. Got no love for a nigga like me. Put no faith in a nigga like me. Niggas ain't fucking with a nigga like me. Niggas ain't fucking with the A and fucking with the A. I'm a type of nigga, tell you about yourself. At the same time, tell your health is wealth. If you know yourself, you're gon' love yourself. Once you love yourself, you love everyone else. Fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand with a nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand with a nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. I'm a type of nigga, tell you about yourself. At the same time, tell your health is wealth. If you need a loan, you best choke yourself. I'm a banker dog, I always check myself. And them sign checks leave your ass in the cell. And that paper trail leave your ass in jail. And my mama taught me how to earn my dollar. If you ain't got one, you always wanna say childish. And we all be living life for that shmoney. So I save my coin to piggy bank. Clicky clink, no matter what you think, I couldn't break the state. How to contemplate exactly what I say. So I stack the bread to make the crumbs a day. That's exactly what a nigga gon' get paid. By the hour, nigga talking about $1. Working overtime just to pay. Mad at what the ever got to say. And I work the system like a slave. All the systems working me like you say. No matter what the odds, I'm gon' make my way. Had to put my can not to once away. No matter how much shade I'm on full display. See my time is God and stay watching, man. While you steady out here clocking me. Hey, fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand for the nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. But if you know yourself, you're gon' love yourself. Once you love yourself, you love everyone else. So if they hating, don't let them hate on me. Cause they shit they serve it, don't wait on me. Cause they got some nerve, because they nervous me. Because the shit they stress it, don't be pressing me. Because the walls I built don't shatter. If you ain't got God, it don't matter. And we all been living life for that sugar, honey. So I save the sweet so I can keep a taste. Feeling great no matter how that sound. That's how that broke nigga chatter. How that sound, I couldn't say it any sadder. Oh shit, I had to go grab paddle. Oh shit, I had to pay mad. Had us all drowning in the DEET. Make the money or the money make me. Can't you see my money growing on trees? And the shit they teach it, don't be testing me. Now they greeting me like they greet the green. No matter what degrees, I'm gon' bake the cake. No matter what you want, no matter what you say, no matter what you talk about all the day. Y'all niggas talking shit like it's a great debate, yeah. Fucking with a nigga like me. Put no trust in a nigga like me. Got no love for a nigga like me. Put no faith in a nigga like me. Niggas ain't fucking with a nigga like me. Niggas ain't fucking with the A and fucking with the A. I'm a type of nigga, tell you about yourself. At the same time, tell your health is wealth. If you know yourself, you're gonna love yourself. Once you love yourself, you love everyone else. Fucks with a nigga like me. Put trust in a nigga like me. Come fuck with a nigga like me. Show love to a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T. Break brand with a nigga like me. Stay loyal to a nigga like me. Get lit with a nigga like me. Run a town with a nigga like me. Come fuck with the A&T.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, I'm sure that there was something definitely weird going on with the BandLab Live or whatever period, you know what I mean? Or else it, like, I mean, it just doesn't make any other sense rather than, like, there was something creepy was happening, or else they wouldn't have shut all that down. All right, let's see if we can get this without the crazy
Hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with those things you tried, I will never be alive. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with those things you tried, I will never be alive. Cause I'm dead inside, you better hide. I like the night to set aside my conscience, pride to run or fight like a stick of dynamite. I at night to blow up to the top spot like a hot shot. I'm not just that run of the mill, I got that deadly appeal that you can't conceal. You got the case, I got the deal, or the no deal. So let's see if we can keep this on the real. For real, at times I wish I could just sit back and feel, but the rigor mortis has already taken effect and I'm standing still. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive. Cause I'm dead inside, but that's alright. When
cool.
you lose
Like
inside, you gain
got the
another
background
right.
singer too.
And that's what allowed me to gain my gut intuition that correlates directly with correct suspicion. I bet you're wishing that you could defibrillate the chambers of my heart with the toaster in the kitchen. Electroshock, a novel thought that was a brainchild of a postdoc, and that shocking therapy will never be a cure for me. Cause I've been dead for years, so can't you see that rotten flesh is where my heart used to be. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive, cause I'm dead inside.
It's like if Prince did hip hop. It's really cool though. I like just how different it is in general. Synth and that saw bass, it's pretty badass.
Me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive. So baby now hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive, cause I'm dead inside. Hold me tight tonight, cause in the morning I will fade from sight. And even with the things you tried, I will never be alive. So baby now hold me
That's cool with like the tape effect and stuff at the end. Nice kind of. I guess we'll call it like emo pop rap. I don't know. Really cool. The synth was really great. I enjoyed that. I wish the drums were a little bit higher in that one, but overall, that was just a cool track. Um, yeah, we got no other submissions quite yet, so I will continue along with the beat I was working on, and then Van, at some point, I'm gonna start working on our project together because I definitely have to do that at some point, and I'm definitely calling you Van instead of Audible Psyche. Um, so, yeah, I'll continue along this path. You guys kind of really think this is where I'm at now, but I have to like. I definitely have to like mess with this break a little bit because it just can't repeat itself for this long. But the loop somehow turned out really good. I had to mess with this for what seemed like an eternity, but it's coming along. And then we'll get into like this. That's just like our verse section, and I haven't done any of the drums here yet, but you can see how it kind of like. And then it'll come back into this like verse section, but we gotta do something with these drums at some point. So what I'll probably do is like clone out this pattern. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if we're even there yet. Oh yeah, maybe we are. Just so we have something different happening every other, but it doesn't have to be like crazy, you know. Just enough to where we're not getting bored with crap with this. So even here, like I could just kind of have, because then it kind of goes. Let's just do the break by itself. I want to definitely leave all that noise in, and oh no, can't take the snare out, but we could do 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 boop boop. Darn it. Oh, this is one here. Dang it. All right. That's not going to work. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at some point I got to work on what we were working on, so that'll be cool. I'm kind of excited about playing around with that. I haven't decided how I'm going to mess with this quite yet because it's going pretty fast. I think we could just do like a Okay, let's just kind of explore that idea where we're just do this on top itself. Could I even add in this extra noise here? Yeah, maybe. I feel like it'd be, you know, well, it doesn't make a difference. I'm only gonna be annoying because I'm gonna keep calling you Van. And then that way it's going to be something a little different. It's not going to be crazy different. I wish I had an open hat to throw in there. There we go. That's just going to be enough. It doesn't have to be freaking ridiculous anyway. Usually I like get a little too crazy when I mess with this. So it'll be... You know, just enough to kind of change it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be super crazy, right? Let's try to do something with this though. In that like opening section, so we'll have some sort of drums leading us in, which also don't have to be super crazy. I'm actually going to delete all this, but I'm going to keep that the first note just so it'll be let's make this kind of, we want to put all the noise back in there, but we want to like still have this idea. And then we'll bring this one here back again. So that way we've got, and that way it's, oh man, it's just kind of a little off time. So it's just going to sound kind of cool. Everything that comes in. Let's find our first snare. This to kind of almost be like a little rapid fire, just to be. Oh, wait, we can do a. Can't get that quite right, so I'll mess that later, but we'll see. Actually, I hate that at the end. We're gonna actually get rid of all this, and then we'll do like kind of like a boom, boom, ch. Oh yeah, you're definitely right. Yeah, it needed to be earlier, but then I was just like, oh, let me rearrange the whole thing like a clown. I have the grid that's like it's too small at the moment. Like I needed to turn off the magnet. It doesn't have to be super hard though with this one, so it'll be pretty easy. I'll show you the one that I was making earlier so you can see that. And then I'll start to play around with our like blind idea. Well, which is not going to end up being blind. So this is before I mastered it, but you can check this thing out. This is the one from earlier today. And then let me show you the original sample. I think, when am I uploading this? Oh, this one's not coming out till next year. So this is the original samples going up. All right, you get the idea. You can look it up if you want. It'll be Phil Flowers. But then this is what I came up with. Let me know what you think, man. And then it goes on like that, and then this is like yeah, we will have to try a blind another time. The only problem with it was like we had I don't think we had enough stipulations, you know what I mean? Someone to like leave those big drums in there. If you got any more links, Van, feel free to share, man. You know, but we'll get back to. Actually, we can start on that other one. I'm actually gonna. I don't want to say that. I think what I'll do is I'll put all the samples that you had into. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in a folder. And then I took the left and right ones, like the experimental guitar that was lead, and I made them just one channel because I'm going to try to make them all do something else in the end. But we'll see. So I'm going to copy all of these. Then we're going to put them all in here, and then we'll export them all together once we get them sounding kind of. Okay, let's start separating them by track, and then that way we can kind of because they're kind of hitting that brick. Yeah, me too, man. I'm like just full of stuff. Actually, we'll stereo shape this because I can see that, like, I know that you meant it to be like in a certain way, and oh, okay. Wait, that says. All right, so I didn't copy the right folders because I definitely like put them. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I'm just a dumbass and I can't read. Is really how that went. no stereo shaper required, everyone. We can get rid of that. And we can get rid of... Because this is all your stuff. And we know that this is all an F sharp minor. And then we're gonna take all this, export it as a wave, and then I want to put it in this folder, but that's gonna make my life a pain in the ass later. So I'm just gonna put it in our 10 folder. Then we're gonna get rid of all this shit. There we go. Now we're talking. And then I know you wanted that piano on top of it. I'm actually gonna unchannel everything that was in here. Move this to 1, and then actually we might, let's do something different with this just for fun. Like, let's throw it in the sampler, and then we'll give it, we'll like chop it up and stuff and just see if we can find something fun to do with it. But we're gonna do set random because I want them to be oh shit. When I loaded them all in originally, I didn't mess with the BPM correctly, so I'm gonna have to start this over. The whole thing. I'm so dumb. All right. Let's just start completely over before I like get myself lost in space here. All right. Let's set the BPM right, you dumbass. First to minor. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So we're gonna go from A minor. Okay. All right. Actually, we'll be able to shift it once I put it all into one, our first little folder thing. We'll be able to shift it all around it. This is going to end up being fine. All right, which one is the one that we don't need? That one. Nope, that was not the one we wanted to get rid of. Put these back into channels, make them a little bit lower, kind of. Just so they're not going to hit the ceiling. Messing with them later, you know? Okay, and I actually want the synth. All right. Oh, I forgot to change the F and BPM again. All right, let's export all this. And hope to God we didn't mess it up. All right, let's drop it in here and see what happens. Okay, that's an exciting start. All right, now let's go. I don't think it repeats after there, right? Either way, I don't know. Australia thinks it's an E, so that's even funnier. We're gonna continue to play around with it though. Let's get this. Let's try to get it where I'm gonna kind of lower it a little bit more. Just all right, and then let's throw it on a channel. Let's starting to shift a little bit. And I think we can keep all this other stuff. Like what I think we were gonna. Because I don't want to use the entire loop because it. I think we're just gonna end up. Actually, I'm gonna kind of just use this as the loop, but we're just using the sampler to kind of keep us going along. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh, whoops. Is this not flying? Nice story to me. Oh, it might not be. Let's try to, because I know you wanted to throw that piano on top of it. So let's start just trying. I think that, well, in the end, I don't want to like you said, like, I don't want to ruin, because you spent all this time making this chord progression, so I want the entire progression in there. And then we can go back, and then we're going to add in this section over here. So we'll have that. But it won't be like, that. But I think that having just... Because we already have... No, I think this is the way to go, but I don't know. Even if we mess up, we can always start over. We got the original stuff you made, so... And then we'll try to work out the piano idea like we were talking about before. So maybe we can get all that working together. We'll just... All right, let's see. This is gonna end up working. And then we know that we already threw the sample into, like, I think C# minor. No, just C#. So we'll start there, and we'll start messing around with kind of ideas and make sure it sounds all right. Even though it says it's in C#, sometimes it's just definitely not. So science is a liar sometimes. And then we'll work on making it all work together. Way too loud. It's gonna drive me bonkers. All right, that's feeling like our first note there. also, well, there's a little bit where it's like off. So this one's gonna hit just a second too late. It's gonna take me forever. I think it'll be cool, like, once we figure out how to, like, do this together. It's just gonna take me a minute while that is, oof, dog shit. Alright, actually, let me separate this so I can have this up and I'm not gonna be, like, staring at it like a clown. How the hell do I do it? Oh, there we go. Dude, I know there's a way to, like, detach this, and I just cannot see it right now. Oh, detach. There we go. Hey, Note, Nate, how you doing, man? I said Note. I'm, like, so distracted. Oh, man, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, especially because he, like, took all the time to make all this guitar stuff, too. I'm gonna have to start. I think we should move up. I think we're halfway in between. Oh, I wonder if we could just. Sorry, me doing this in real time is. We go darker, so yeah, I think that's actually the move. Take all this down. I don't know. This is gonna. Oh man, this is gonna take me forever to play around with. Oh, I'm kind of into it though. We're gonna name this the van guitar. I need to cut out some of these sounds already though. Like it's gonna drive me nuts because we've got this. Because we're trying to make it sound old. We're just, you know, I want it to sound all that extra noise. Put it further. Okay, and then we want to make that do that, but then we want it to also do the same thing a little off. This one way in the back, and then we'll start copying all of our presets over. So everything from 16 will end up being on 17, and then that way it'll all sound like the same piano happening. It's not. That's not going to work. These are way too far off. So let's just try doing a little bit. And then we'll add a little bit of delay on this second one. So then if we're doing... But we want the rate to go way down. We don't need to do. And then we can mess with our white knob. Alright, now we're starting. And then from here, we're going to kind of... Yeah, we're going to kind of do the same idea, but we want it to be... just the delayed piano where it goes. Nope, that's just not going to work at all because it sounds like absolute dog shit. So that's okay though. This is going to take way longer than I thought. I thought I was going to like nail this. But I do think that that's the move right there where we go do. The problem is that we have to listen to the sample over and over again because it's all just one shot. Okay, and then we could do our D again, and then let's just do it one time. Dang, that chop when it rolls around is so aggressive. Let's try messing with our attack a little bit. See if we can get it, like, you know, when it comes back around. Which just doesn't... There we go. Now we're talking. Now it's going to be sounding like a better loop. All right. I'm going to have to come back to this, though. This is going to be way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. So I'm sorry, Van, in advance. I'm still waiting for some song submissions. Maybe we'll get some along the way. I don't really know. We'll keep hoping and praying. But yeah, sorry, man. That is going to take me a awful long time to mess around with. I'm gonna go back to the sampled one that I was working on. Wait, this is the wrong one. Damn it, I suck. Yeah, but I am definitely going to work on that. It's actually going to make me pull all my hair out. I can feel it already. I'm pretty excited about it though, like not in a bad way, like in a fun way. How's Fly? How you been, man? How's everything? Hey, yeah, how you doing all right with your streaming, buddy? Hope so. Yeah. This is the other one we were working on cuz that one, oof, man. No, it's not that it complicates stuff. It's just it's not something I'm used to working with, so it's kind of exciting. But it's like one of those things where like I'm gonna be so into it that I'm just not gonna be able to do anything else. So this is our current one. But oh, that makes me realize that these drums at the beginning are awful. I can pull off the bald look. Cold, man, cold. I'm old bows, so yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it is harder to get people to stay in them, but I actually like knowing how many people are there at once, you know? Alright, so here we got to figure out what our drum loop is going to be. I want to go back to the original loop, and then we'll mess around with it a little bit once we get to this extra sampled section. I don't want this bigger section. I actually kind of want that to repeat. So like where it kind of builds itself back up later. That way it almost feels sampled within the sample a little bit. Oh, let's actually make this happen twice in a row. And then we'll take this other big idea and we'll just copy it here. And then we'll get rid of all this crap that's in our way now. And let's see. All right. Now I actually need the rest of the, well, no, we could probably do this section back over. So it'll be like do. And then we'll do that kind of as this is going into its little lull over and over. Let's try to put that a little more on time though. And then we'll do that again. And then we'll have our big kick happen. And then we need our snare. Hey, that's a sweet algorithm then. Actually, we're going to have to mess with some of these velocities because it just gets too repetitive in there, but they're so close together. I'm going to have to, that way it's not all like, let's see. Yeah, that's already better. It's just going to be almost random, but not really. Same thing here. I'm glad that Block listens to good. He was like, "That's awesome. That's the best intro ever, Block." Oh, you can? It might just not be loud enough. Like once I master it, you'll be able to hear it. Sometimes the stream doesn't like do well with like showing how I'm doing it with this. Like where it's really only in the drums, so you'll hear it here. These will be like the drum chops where it's. And then when it's all back together, you'll hear it kind of. It probably is not coming through very well in the stream though. And then, so now that we've got that kind of done, I feel like we go ahead and add our bass. Feeling all right about adding one already. I think this is in G minor, and then I think we'll add it like at the end of this pattern. And then, dang, I don't really know. Whenever you guys want to start sending links, though, I'm more than open to listening to whatever you got. I know that like there's like definitely a delay on from what you guys are saying and what I see, so sorry again for that. So bass instruments for sure. We know where we're gonna start in on our key and then see where we can go from there. But we know this is happening not here. Go ahead and EQ this up because I don't want to hear all that extra in there as I'm messing around. Oh, wrong way to go, man. Alright, and we know we're going to start at G3 when we come over here, so we hop down there. So, and then we'll have like a more traditional bass line as we go along. Yeah, I'm like just making it now. This I know repeats perfect. This. Oh, wrong one. I haven't done this. I don't know if there's enough space in this bass line though. I feel like it's gonna be. It's okay with that shit. Now we're talking. Okay, that just feels a little bit better. And then when we get to our second pattern, that's going to have something else in it. I don't remember what we changed here. Oh, it's just the drums. So this is all right. Well, that worked out way better than I thought it ever could. And then as we come in here, we'll start making I was like, I'll put these off keys. Alright, this is gonna end up being alright. Oh man, I really like this vocal chop we found in here, but we gotta put some reverb in here, and then I don't know. I'm like, I have this weird obsession with convolution reverb at the moment, so yeah, to submit your links, there's like you gotta have like a weird Google form or whatever now, or you guys can join the Discord or whatever. I don't know. I haven't figured out the right way to like something in nature to like get the forms working or whatever. I definitely have to delete the. Where the hell is it? No, it was definitely me. I like put both of those like right off key instantly. Yeah, but you were definitely right. That's hilarious. That's funny that you heard it like instantly. You're like, what is this? What are you doing? Maybe he knows something I don't. So convolution reverb is like the jam. Yeah, but you definitely can't have people can't submit links like right in the chat in YouTube. So I hope that's like a helpful tip for you when you're doing your thing too, buddy. Yeah, like boom, there it went. Young Housefly as soon as I said it. But I'm looking for this one that's like, dude, I'm gonna find it. Darn it. Before I give up. I'll play your link real quick though. I don't want to make you wait forever. All right, let's save this. Let's see what Housefly's got. I know his album's coming out soon, I believe. Let's check it out. Nah, AI.
Wanna see
You can put like a little saturation on that hat. Did you make this beat too? Are you, did you start making beats? Or is this like something that you downloaded? It already fits like your aesthetic and stuff. Took some out. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the hat is like so forward, but just adding a little saturation is gonna take it right back out. Yeah, nah, this is all AI. I didn't make this. I'm a thief using that AI. I like that though. I'm gonna listen to it again here in a minute while I think about. I didn't ever stop thinking about this damn what I was looking for in this, so I feel like I'm just a complete asshole. Is really how that's working. I don't want it to be echo. Here, I'm just oh, real spaces. That's where I want to be. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is just reverb. Really, like how I have so in this one where I have these chops are all like you can see like as I play them. These are just the vocals, so they're mixed a little bit differently in there. But if it's like all together, it'll be a little more difficult. You'll spend a lot of time EQing out like the high end a little bit, and then so you can see like in these, I've just got these are like the instrument chops. Or I guess not. It's just gonna continue to break open the same shred where I separated it all out. But yeah, and then having her here, she's mixed down a little bit at this point because that's as far as I've kind of gotten. And then you can see all the treatment that the original beat got. And then you can see her. I haven't really done her chain yet, but it's just, you know, it's all about like using all the VSTs and stuff to get it sounding right. How do I record voice in FL, or do I have to record it elsewhere and save it and put it in FL? No, you can record directly into FL. All you have to do is hit this little guy, or you'll take this track 2, go to track mode, audio track, and then you'll insert wherever. I usually put it like low, or else I like lose track of where it is. Okay, then you'll hit this little guy, and then you'll see here and insert 30, and then when I hit this little guy, and then I set it as the in my 1, which is where, yes, I want external. And now we're going to get a because I haven't set the delay in this track, but you can see how I can record straight here now, and it's coming through my audio interface. And then I'll hit record, and then I'll hit audio in the playlist as an audio clip. It'll count me in. It'll be, I like to eat farts or whatever, and then, you know, you play it back, and we'll mute out our recording. And then there it is. So easy enough. And then we'll delete all this crap because we don't want that in the future. And then that's how you record in FL. Super easy. Dude, it takes forever to like figure some of this stuff out because it doesn't like you know, like there's no real manual or whatever. Or I get like, you know, it's just you watching YouTube videos or whatever. But yeah, no, you'll figure all that stuff out. It's super, super, super fun. No problem. Anytime, man. If you and then you'll have to like figure out how to build your vocal chain, but it's gonna sound so much better you recording the vocals in here. And then you can do other like crazy stuff with it once you like have the waveforms in there and stuff. Yeah, once you start recording in here, dude, you're gonna notice an instant like bump up in your production value. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. Oh yeah. Oh geez, that's rough, man. Yeah, no, this'll yeah. Oh yeah. that took me a little while to figure out. I don't know if it took me 6 years, but I think it's like the other thing is you had other options, so you didn't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So, all right, now I'm gonna actually check out your song for real because I was busy thinking about that convolution reverb the entire time, and that way I can actually listen to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be able to like drown her out with like a little bit of EQ and stuff too. You can use the stem separator like in FL, like if you had like a full blown song, you can just like plop the waveform in here. Like, hold on, let me find something that's like full blown, a bunch of shit. Sorry, it's just gonna take 1 second while I finish this madness to show you the cool shit that's in FL. Something that's like full. Oh, this will be at Kingsway. Has a bunch of stuff. We'll do this so you can just kind of see. So if we were to take this and then we wanted to, we could take it and then maybe nope. There's a way. Oh, extract stems from sample, and then you can take it and it'll separate by drums, instruments, bass, vocals, and this would be how you would then mix her back into the thing if you had that. And then you could just do that. It's super easy. Just like a song player, putting it back in the track. Yeah, pretty much. Like so, then you can. Then it would make it into a bunch of different waveforms in the track, and then you could just take her and chop her up however you wanted to. That while she's in the background. Well, I was thinking about how you could do that super easy, you know, in a way that like made sense, and then you wouldn't be like going out of your way to like bend over backwards to do something crazy. You know what I mean?
I can't stop all of these feelings that be going through my mind. Should I quit because these demons, they've been stealing all my life? Getting drunk and getting high, doing it every single night. I can't worry about my health because I worry all the time. What's a life without no love? I know you listen to my rhymes and you can't say that I don't love you. I messed up and that's no lie. Lesson learned, I kept it to myself because no one seems to cry when it was me who was the broken one. And I don't understand why'd you stay with me so long when I was fucking up your plans. And you come over, say school's over, we would talk about our plans. Up in my mama's crib, we stayed for hours with nowhere to land. With the smoking in my room, so now she's grabbing on my hand. Tells me that she'll never leave, and I said that I wouldn't too. But now it's me inside my house, and I just keep thinking of you. Our connection was so special, but now that shit's broken in two. And it's the same damn seconds that be going through my head. What could I do if she still loved me? But I don't think it'd be the same. I'm not what you wanted me to be, but I've been on the way. I've been empty for a while, and I just want to see your face. But now I'm stuck inside a hell that I can't get out. It's a spell. I've been lost inside a world where if you die, no one would tell. Maybe if you pass a rope, and if I climb, but look, I fell. I wish I didn't, but this you see that this is me wishing you well.
And then on this one, it's just adding that bass here, close to the end, or just period. You have like a riser and like a bunch of other stuff going on. And then I think, you know, like your idea of taming her makes perfect sense. And then, you know, kind of saturating that hat a little bit, just so it's not so in your face. But yeah, I like this a lot, man. I mean, you already got the lyrics and stuff, and then, you know, you don't have to worry about that part. It's just now like the rest of the stuff, and then you'll be right as rain. So I'm pretty excited, man. I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited for your new album. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, man. Well, if anybody else wants to drop some links, if not, I'm probably gonna like call it because you know, been at this for a minute or two, you know, and we taken some links. I haven't offered the greatest advice tonight, but hey, that's okay. I appreciate everyone coming out and supporting the stream, and I'll probably play. Yeah, that's where I was. That's why I started making beats for myself because they like I'd talk to people about making beats or whatever, and like they, you know, everyone's different about what they want to hear or whatever. So I totally get that. All right, yeah, you send one more, then I'm gonna play the song that came out today, and then we'll move along. I got you with one more though for sure. I gotta make sure that I get to the right folder on my way. Yeah, no rush, man. This will be today's beat at some point. No, I think it's already out. Sweet, I got you. Yeah, this is the only way you can get links though, is like having these little Google forms. So I'll probably change it out to like not require email address though, because I'm definitely not like gonna store everyone's email address. I don't have like a mailing list or anything. So yeah, I figured it out the first night. I was like, oh man, I can't. No one can like send me links. I'm like, no wonder why no one wants to be like in the stream or whatever. So it did take me a minute though, like you said. So I got your back. Here we go. Like at first I tried to set up like a whole Discord and then that didn't work.
Yeah, back then, the summer of 2019, it was you and I up in the front seat, just watching the sunset. It's lovely. I wrote up a nice blunt for you, see. I'm taking my time so they hate me. Baby girl, don't worry, they won't break me. I'm living the life that they made me. It's sad to say that you hate me. I'm feeling the killing of myself. This pain in my chest is fucking my health. Lil' shawty, yeah, I'm good. I'm stacking my wealth. I thought I loved you, but this was not love. We was two young kids living wild and free. Man, I wish I understood a lot of finer things. And damn, I could've treated
It's
you
good
better than
beat
I
choice for your
finally
voice
see. But
though.
it's way too late, so I'm trying to be all fucked up off that Hennessy. You with a bad little bitch from the 813. Yeah, she all in my bed, making love to me. Yeah, we could've been friends, but I'm the enemy. Like I'm the goalie and you kicking on a penalty. Girl, I'm the real deal, and you feel the chemistry. Got me stuck in my head all mentally, and now I'm missing my drug. You were ecstasy. Back then, the summer of 2019, it was you and I up in the front seat, just watching the sunset. It's lovely. I wrote up a nice blunt for you, see. I'm taking my time so they hate me. Baby girl, don't worry, they won't break me. I'm living the life that they made me. It's sad to say that you hate me. If I could, then I would. I swear that I'd go back. Would've treated you different and everything in my past. Why they call me the villain? Because they know I might last. Got a real true heart, but broken like glass. Why they hating on me? Man, I just wanted love. Yeah, it's getting really hard, but they say I'm the one. And you said I could be a star. Am I living it up? And I got fans around the world. Yeah, I'm living it up. They say my music changed their life way more than I know. So I can stop because these demons, they be telling me go. So I be driving down the street 5 blocks on the road. It got me living like a motherfucking dying for show. I be feeling really hollow. I ain't sleeping no more. Why is it every time it rain? Why this bitch got a pole? And every time I try to white,
I know that cough in there. I was like, whoa.
But every single rhyme came from the luck of my mind. They say the money is
Yeah.
why we needed to live. Everybody wanted
That doesn't matter though. You can fix all that.
helping all these people while they not trying to live.
If you're like good at mixing though. Like it's harder with like songs that are like low like this though. That's one of the reasons I have like a different voice when I record versus when I talk. So that way it's like I'm like getting into character or whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't record that much anymore. This is cool though, man. I like this. This is gonna be cool. That when you're clearing your throat, I loved it. I loved it. Nah, once you get all this cleaned up though, it's gonna be great. I like the beat choice too, man. Oh yeah, no, I get that 100%. And then I'm sure you'll cut all this tail end off. Yeah, no, they definitely fit, man. You sounded great. I think it's gonna be cool once it's like done, and then you like got it all processed out and it's sounding all good. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. Really nice. And then check out today's beats. I appreciate you guys showing up. Thanks, Housefly. I hope I helped you with some of the stuff. I don't know. We gotta have each other's backs. Yeah, it takes me forever to do like stuff like I like Dang, 7 to mix all in one day? You poor bastard. That sounds like my actual nightmare. I think this is out now. I don't know. Anytime, man. Anytime. I've been out of town. That's why I haven't been, like, around. I kind of like this beat, though. You guys should check it out. Oh, yeah, me too, for sure. All right, well, I'm going to hit it. I really appreciate you guys. It's been fun. It's been real. If you want, join the Discord. There'll be a place where we can share links and tips and everything. If not, that's okay too. You don't have to. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming out. I have fun. Hope you had fun. Hope we learned something. Maybe we'll make a better song next time. Who knows? Either way, till next time, have a good night, guys. Thanks again.